What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I am here with Origin Cats, um,
Yellow.
and we are going to be talking about our opinion on Dream, whether his subscribers were deserved, just basically our thoughts in general. What do you have anything to say,
Thoughts,
Origin
thoughts and
Cats?
opinions on Dream, basically.
Yeah. So, um, would you like to go first?
I mean, it's your channel. I think you should go first.
Okay. So, my thoughts on Dream. Ah. Well, first of all, his content is really boring. It's unoriginal, like you said yesterday. His content is unoriginal. Um,
And not only is it unoriginal, he makes the unoriginal content worse than it already is.
yeah. Um, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read the text that I sent you.
Okay.
Here's what I said in the text. Okay, hear me out. Here's my in-depth reason to why Dream is bad. For starters, he uploads the same content every day, Minecraft speedruns, most of the time. That's what he uploads. His stands are almost impossible to avoid if you want to make a joke about him. His entire community is extremely toxic. Now, this isn't everyone. This is just like most people in
And
his
I would like
community.
to point this out real quick. I do apologize for interrupting, but if you are a Dream fan, we are not saying we dislike you. We have friends that are Dream fans, so like we don't dislike you or anything. We're just saying our thoughts and opinions, and like if you like Dream, that's good for you. You know, like we're not gonna stop you and shame you for liking Dream,
Yeah,
but there's a lot of Dream fans that try to force you to like Dream. So that's the only reason we're saying this.
yeah.
Right?
And going on with that, literally the next part of my text is about that. Like, Dream doesn't address his stands when they get out of hand. Like, literally, he will just make a joke about his stands, and that's all. And that really only makes things worse. And his stands, and people are also afraid to play with Dream, like Minecraft with Dream, because if someone plays with Dream, his stands will go crazy and say things like, "Stay away from my precious Dream," and "You are so cruel to play Minecraft with Dream." And that's just something that Dream needs to call his stands out on. His stands are his stands are doxing people because someone made a joke about Dream. You might be thinking that Dream can't really do anything about that, which you might be right, but the thing is, he doesn't even try to stop them, and really he only encourages it. So,
And might
yeah,
I point this out here? Dream's fans are like obsessed with him. They would listen to him, or at least majority would. Like I'm not saying all of them would, but have you seen these people? Like if Dream told them, "Hey, you need to kill a guy," I guarantee a lot of them, like half of them, would probably do it. Like,
yeah,
hey, you want to go to a meet and greet of mine? Well, kill a guy and you'll get it for free or something. Like, and I
like,
guarantee most of them would do it.
I bet if Dream told them to, like, go kill someone for a hat, I would suspect that the majority of the Dream stands would attempt to do it or do it. You
Or
know?
like consider doing it. Like they'd be like,
Yeah.
maybe I should. Like, I'm not saying all of them would, and I'm not saying all Dream fans are bad,
Yeah.
but I am saying it is possible. And like that's not only something with Dream, right? Like that's not only something with Dream.
Yeah, but
There's
it's more
other.
common with
It's a
Dream.
lot more common though. Yes, correct.
And
That's what I was
also,
gonna say.
do you want me to read the text that he made about how dare you insult my stance, or do
Sure.
you want to
Yeah,
read
if
that?
you'd like to read, yeah, that'd be great.
Um,
Because this is something Dream put out. This is not us. This is something Dream
yeah,
put out.
this is something that Dream said himself, and I'll even go ahead and show you. Like, sure, it's got some like really derpy art of himself, but like this is literally everything I'm about to read right here is coming from Dream. But I am gonna have to like skip around some stuff. So he says, "I get really
Yeah, because some
defensive."
stuff is kind of like not YouTube kids like stuff, you know.
Yeah, so I get really defensive when some commentary. The heck? Alright, I get really defensive when some commentary channel decides to speak out against my toxic and disgusting over-obsessive fans. So I decide to insult them and call them an idiot without addressing any of their points and get my stands to do all the work for me. Like, that's just messed up. Like, some commentary YouTuber, like, kind of like what we're doing
Us.
right now, is,
Or like I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the YouTuber Scrubby. Kind of stuff that he does.
yeah, Jaden, a whole bunch of, those people, Poncho, just a whole bunch of those commentary YouTubers that talk about the daily drama. And so, yeah, that's just messed up. I can't be bothered to address the stan culture unlike other responsible content creators like Carson. Like, bringing Carson into this situation is kinda,
Disgusting.
yeah, that's just bad. Bringing
Like Carson
Carson.
is not a good person when you are comparing. Here, you got to remember this. He is comparing his fans, the people he's proud of, and the people he praises, to Carson.
Yeah,
What does
like,
that tell you about him?
yeah, that's
Is that saying
just,
he likes Carson? Like what?
yeah,
Like yes, we are kind of making assumptions. What is that word? How do you say this word? Assumptions.
assumptions,
Assumptions.
yeah,
Yes, we are kind of making assumptions
accusations.
here, but the assumptions have they're not just assumptions for no reason,
We
right?
have
Like
valid reasonings to go behind it. And now,
yes.
continuing on with this passage that he wrote here, and when a popular creator like Addison Rae gets attacked and drama starts, I shift blame to my stans and pretend that I am disappointed at their behavior when I'm the one who condones it in the first place. Like that's bad. I'm gonna go and skip this next part here because uh it's bad. But who cares? He says like stuff about his stands making art that is
Oh
bad.
yeah, yeah. Where did you find that picture? So they can read it if they want to.
What?
Where did you find that picture so the fans can read it if they want to?
Um. So on a YouTuber named Jaden, who since I don't have Twitter or Facebook and any of that, supposedly Dream posted this on his Twitter, and he just showed a picture of it, so I took a screenshot.
All right.
But I guess if you want to find this, then go to Dream's Twitter. But he says like there are a whole bunch of types of these people in every community, which is true. There are people that will make this art in every single
But I'm sorry
YouTuber's
to interrupt,
community.
but can I say something?
Yeah.
Those types of people in those communities, but you have a lot more than most people in most
Yeah.
communities. Most communities do not have that many. Most communities, like, yes, there is going to be some weird people that do that crap, but you have like a weird amount. Like the amount you have is like almost
Disturbing.
like you're doing it on purpose.
Mhm.
Like I don't see how you could get that many people to do that crap without you saying something. And
And he
like it's
says,
almost like you have these people under mind control because they're listening
yeah,
to every word you say. Like you could literally say the stupidest thing ever. Like you could go out and say the sky is green, or you could say like the sky is purple or something like that, and they'd believe you. They'd be like, "Yep,
yeah,
yep, yep, the sky purple." Like when it's clearly not purple, right?
yeah. And actually, going along with that, like, the stands, he says right here, but who cares? Because as long as my dream stands are giving me money, I'll continue to support them no matter what they do, and I'll have tons of content creators who are willing to defend me, and anyone who is willing to point me out is obviously doing it for the views and the clout because I'm so famous. That's not why we're doing this. We're doing this because we want to address our opinions about Dream and
Yeah.
maybe say some things that you fans of Dream might not have known about him. And so,
And like I said, if you're a fan of Dream, we have friends that are fans of Dream.
Yeah.
We just can't talk about dreams. It's like politics. It's like politics. Like if there is a Republican and a Democrat, you guys can still be friends. That doesn't mean you
Yeah.
can't be friends. You just can't talk about politics. And
Yeah.
that's completely fine. Like you're allowed to have your own political opinions and views. That's completely fine. It's your own opinion.
Yeah. And so, is there anything else that you would like to address about Dream?
Yeah, I would actually. Some of the stuff he's done in the past has been really shady. And another thing, a lot of the stuff he's like, oh, well, okay, like, oh, they're doing some pretty inappropriate. So I'll just say this. The stuff that we had to skip around, I'll go into the very basics of it if you're okay with that. Like, not really talking about it and not like violating YouTube or anything if you're okay with that.
Sure.
So, I was saying, there is 2 minors on the Dream SMP. Ages I think are in between 16 and 17. And what these people are doing is Tommy and Tubbo. So Tommy in it and Tubbo. I don't know if Tubbo has another name he likes to go by, but
Yeah.
that's who it is, right? And I don't know too much about the Dream SMP, but I do know people are saying those 2 guys are dating each other, and they're making some pretty inappropriate fan art of that. Fan
Yeah.
art and quotation marks, because if you were an actual fan, you would not be doing that. Because Tubbo has said multiple times he is uncomfortable by that, and it's not even true. So if you were a real fan, you would not be, oh, let's make this art. Like, it doesn't matter if it took you 20 minutes or 20 years to make that piece of art. Like, of course, it wouldn't take you 20 years, but say in the future it did. Like, you worked on this art piece for 20 years. That is a really messed up thing to do.
Yeah.
Especially the fact that they are minors. Like, it's one thing, the George and Dream not found, or the like George and Dream thing, that's weird. But at least
Yeah.
they're not minors, and at least they said they're fine with that.
Yeah.
The
And
other
also,
stuff?
huh?
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you can go and finish because mine is sort of off topic. I just want to ask the
Alright.
people in my video and you something.
Okay. Um, like, but George and Dream are not minors, and George or Dream are fine with it.
Yeah.
Of course, a Dream SMP is different than Dream, but Dream is not doing anything to stop this. Anything.
Yeah. And that's just
Messed up. I
crazy.
mean, like, these are 2 minors that are clearly uncomfortable by what your fans are doing.
Mhm.
And, like, they're not really Tommy or Tubbo's fans, because no fans would be doing that, like I said. And you're not even stopping them. So, yeah. Alrighty, go ahead, Clashing. I'm sorry for taking so long of time
Oh
to
no,
talk
you're
about that.
fine. I like hearing opinions, but do you think, like right there on that wall, right there, I'm thinking about buying like a big just letter C since like back before I got to the profile picture I have now with my dog just lying on my bed since I changed it from me holding the glasses. But right there, do you think I should get like a giant LED light C?
It
Right
would be
there.
cool. Yeah, it would definitely be really cool.
Because from the angle that my camera is at right here, you'd be seeing it like to the side like that. So yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool too. Yeah, I didn't even know you changed your profile picture, honestly.
But yeah, this was just us addressing our thoughts about Dream. Unless you have more to say, then I'll go and wrap up the video.
Alrighty, no, I don't have anything else to say.
Alright, then go ahead, subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to Origin Cats. Her
Link will
links.
be down below.
Okay, so here, her link is always in the description on almost all my videos. If you go down into the description, there's going to be a place that says, hey, might as well check out these other channels. Her link will always be down there. So subscribe to her. There's also the Mountain Dew Bros link, which is our shared channel, which we barely
And
upload on.
I try to include him in my descriptions. I just forget sometimes.
And so go and subscribe to me, subscribe to her channel, and subscribe to both of our shorts channels, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Bye.